Got it in the diamond hall.
It looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Escape only. First, after you give all your achievements and best outcome, and what this episode does in an hour, we can get through the game faster. I know the first trial was really long. So things like that. I could mash the B button, but there's like Frank Perfect limits all the text. So you have no clue what's going on. So I don't want to do that. So I need to actually go to the door and see if I can open the door to wrong, not locked. Holy shit. Jeez, I'm about to overreaction. Think you just saw a ghost or something. Or some kind of rubber bear ghost. You? What are you doing here? Surprise doing magical. Oh, it's magical. Play effectively. I know it's the problem with the door frame. So wait, that's the reason why I was. So we got the sword in our hand. And that was the driver that just finished. Okay. Breathe out, okay. So you guys, I'm gonna leave, I guess, because I got my sword about to go put it in my room. Okay. I know I'm such a cheap, but now that we're here, wasn't. Okay. I mean, there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, huh? Yeah, first let's talk, we could just try not stand on space or whatever. Stay up in the space. You're probably super bored just standing there doing nothing, right? It's not that I'm bored, it's just never done anything before. You have a lot of time just to do nothing. Makes sense. You're not normal. You're not a normal high school student after all. You have tons of stuff to do every day. It's kind of out of nowhere, but do you have a dream? Why would you say that? What's your dream? I love to hear it. Dream is I always wanted to be a star as long as I can remember. I grew up without a mom, you know. My dad worked day and night. I was home alone thing. You know, just a kid who's very lonely. Damn. I was seeing him become a pop star on TV for the first time, and she could sing and dance. But then, more than anything else, her smile. Looking at her smile, I feel like my loneliness melted away. So when I wanted to be someday, I wanted to be the kind that can encourage others. Eventually, that's my dream. Okay. Honestly, it's very incredible. I don't know whatever it took to recycle. I did whatever it took to recycle. I mean, even some things I want so pleasant. By the way, I did 2 hours of other games before starting this episode. So this episode is probably going to be around 30 minutes depending on what's going on. There will be a bunch of cliffhangers. I just don't want to do an hour, 3 hours, 3 different games. That's a lot of footage and a lot of time. I don't wanna. I kinda wanna go to bed at some point. It's already 11 o'clock. So depending on how long this is gonna take, I might end up. That's really it. Honestly, that's as long as you keep chasing a dream, someday it'll come true. True that. But to do that, you have to take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even something isn't a bad dream. So even sometimes it's a bad dream. Or you're awake or you're asleep. To make it your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In other words, you lose focus even for a split second, you'll be right behind. You'll have to keep swimming against the current, without even taking a breather. That's what my world dream lives in. Oh, yeah. It's really tough and it's not fun at all either. No, I get to on it's super fun. It's exactly what scares me. Huh? I dream every single day waking up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing, even rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. True case, that's why I stream every day. That's why I do my job, my streaming, my gaming every single day. It's the reason why I chase my dream to realize who I am and to become who I am today. And to become myself, to become me and the things I have with nothing stopping me and always have my eyes on my goal. That's what drove me to be more of who I am. I'm still learning on it and I'm still doing things, but my life's been better. Of course, if you see me 5 years ago, I was kind of angry, depressed, sound strange, and just wasn't happy. No, I've been on hormones for almost 2.5 years now, and it's like, that's really helped me a lot personally. And it made me realize that there is a way to fix the way I was born to be, how I see myself, and I want the world to see how that is. Similar to how she wants to be a very good pop star in the whole world. That's a lifetime dream. Same here. I mean, I am transgender. I don't claim trans. I claim to see her females pronouns. So I don't claim them they theirs pronouns. But it's like, life's been different in the last year, especially with the pandemic and everything. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. That them away giving up my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness. My arm hurts. But that's why the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of it, what happens? What happens to us? Then the dream dies, the wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes out into their separate ways. Sayaka, she's trembling. She must be terrified. She works so hard to sacrifice so much to get where she is, and now she's terrified of losing it. So that's the reason why I decided to come down and speak. What do you mean? Well, they say you can go through here basically. Success is basically granted, which would mean we keep performing our best forever. Never, at least that's what I thought. But now, I really do believe that, but now we're trapped here and no way out. Probably waiting for me. I'm in near the water forgetting about me. Maybe a minute we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka. I can't afford to be stuck in here. Get me out of here. Sounds desperate. I can understand why she feels that way. Trapped here this way, or collaborate. The dream she puts too much effort into it, virtually disappears forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The way she's killing, I can't even imagine it. I totally can understand that Sayaka's dream and her motives Because if I was to get, I don't know, locked up in a jail or go to boys' school or even go to a new group home because I'm, handicapped and I can't afford to live by myself for whatever reason, feels like my job and what I've worked for the last like 3 years just went out the window. I'll never be the same because I won't be able to leave the house. So I totally understand the PTSD and the stress of these characters. So yeah, I didn't mean to complain, but I kind of killed the mood, didn't I, huh? No, not at all. I'm really sorry. I'm sorry, okay? Are you hungry? Before we head back, do you want to go to the dining hall and get some food? Want to make something to eat? Sure, why not? I'm not looking through it. I'm a pretty good cook anyway. Wow, what's your specialty? Chili oil. Any condiment? Just kidding. Alien meat disappeared quickly, replaced with the bright smile I quickly grown used to. How did it happen so fast? Almost like a mask and some kind of unusual expression. Anyway, we head to the dining hall to get something to eat. Before going to our rooms, back in our rooms. Also, wasn't the bed to the side? Only thing in my room is the freaks were covered in gold to make it feel so much more uncomfortable. Alright, let's put some time left in the day. I don't feel like sitting here, so maybe I'll look around. You're about to have your first experience of free time. Do you experience more? No, because I've already seen how that works. Oh, you're not here, okay. Let's hope we can me like this. It's very bizarre. I mean, you're asking me, Kyrie. Juga. Psychiatrist who's totally disgusting. I want to get out of here. No girlfriend? Don't we all? How do you remember me? I'm the one only if you meet your mother. So, okay. So anxious to meet if it starts like for. Yeah. Are you going to cheer me up? Sorry for making you come out of your day like this for me. No, it's fine. Do my best to comfort Sayaka. So I can go a little closer today. Would you give her a present? No, not really. Do you think I'm gonna get the two of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so, formal? Well, it's just because that was kind of formal way. It's because I know I can count on you. Having moments of it makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't with me, I just don't know what I could do. I'd be lost. I hate that we have to meet under such awful conditions, but I'm gonna leave you with me. Sayaka, standing here face to face, can I say that? It sounds a bit embarrassing somewhere at the same time. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. The serious smile that often softened my heart. It really wasn't flattering her, the smile saved me. Yeah, that's kind of strange, I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this either through middle school. You never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. Interesting. So she had dibs on Makoto from middle school, which is normally in Japanese. It's like 5th through 8th grade or something like that. It's because you were so lucky, so they couldn't go around staring at you. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you? Because I looked at you all the time. Oh, what? I was always had an opportunity to talk to you. You wanted to talk to me? But since you had so many people around you, you end up graduating without saying a damn word. That's one of the biggest regrets. But why me anyway? And then the first year of junior high, I blew huge birds I wanted in the school pond. Now that you think of it, I kind of do remember something like that. It was like a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years, the birds once every 1,000 years. Each bird wandered into the school pond during our first year. I think it might have been a crane and a heron. It was a heron, wasn't it? No, not quite. Somewhere but bigger than that. You couldn't walk right into the pond. That's right, that's what it was. So big the teacher had no idea what to do about it. But you led into the woods behind the school and you were able to find its way out. Only 'cause I was in charge of taking care of the animals at school, they made me do it. I should think they did, but that's okay. So if I do it now, thank me what for? I'm not clean this year. You return to me a favor and let me make you a cloak. I'm just kidding. That's another reference to a different franchise. I cannot think of what it is. It sounds like a Resident Evil or some kind of Zelda reference or something. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to touch it, even if it was just once. Never imagining that it would be how I got my chance. Yet, if we met again at the train station somewhere downtown, it'd be a nice, dramatic reunion. Instead, it's a weird school. However, but still, I'm sure you can help me on the way out to start that plane or save me. I do my intuition, but I can still believe it. I'm going to save her. I'll do my best. I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just an intuition. But if there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. But if you decide my intuition turns out to be right, usually. Just kidding. She laughed as she said it. And still, the closer her smile feels make me. The stronger it makes me. I'm glad that I felt that way too. So every report card been updated based on experience with you. The skill, melody, somebody's time. Morning high school. What should we do today? That's very hard time, sure. What are you doing here? Get up and find a way out of here. I was just hanging out for a while. I guess. Not to know me once, so you can kill me, are you? Bands all go psycho if you do, so I'm not no super sorry. But yeah, if you're not gonna murder me, then let's hang out. I just really don't want to be alone anyway. Yeah, I'm very ultra unfair, just like having to see my rip before every baseball. I mean, I choose to do that, right? I'm sorry, dude. She meant to because it's tradition that's happening. You really hate baseball that much, huh? You damn straight I do. Who has fun running around the dusty field for 3 hours? For baseball players, the field looks like a ground, but it's not cool spending all that time and practice getting covered in sweat and dirt. It's a baseball, right? Who needs to practice? I think they got to the wrong person to bust such a talent. Still got me. Baseball wasn't bad at all. It did have a few things going for it. You had the frame to come in between you. Camaraderie? What is that word? Hold on. I had to Google it on my phone because my mouse doesn't work. I have to actually minimize the game, so I have to actually Google it here. Camaraderie? Such a weird word, dude. Mutual trust and friendship among people who spend a lot of time together. A genuine camaraderie on a hockey team, which would be the same with wording with the junior teammates. Now, nothing like that is just, I can't just stand being around but sort of dudes all day. What did you like about it? Well, I hate study, right? I got into a business scholarships on sports scholarships. As long as I kept playing, I never had to study. Besides that, the memories you prepare for a lot of girls. Biology shows. I got the third base in more ways that I can tell you, if you know what I mean. Paying more can come that way. I can tell you more about it next time. Hello, checking out again. Again, since I'm talking to you, I'll keep my mind off this first. With the smile and swing to a side for Leon's shoulder away. Not really sure why, but it's that Leon likes hanging out with me. Okay. The robot jog. Hey, Ricardo, actually, never mind. So, what do you want? Huh? You've been talking about it for a while? Yeah, we could talk about soccer for a second. You know, Ricardo, it seems a little thin for a man. How about you bulk up a bit? But on a cool training session. Okay. No, because I don't have any coins for it. And then we're going to, well, yep. No matter how many times I experience it, I never get tired of it. 2 exercise every morning. Unless there's errands I absolutely can't avoid. Yeah, I always do my training. If I don't feel restless, and if I don't, I feel restless for the rest of my day. It's the same way if I don't stream or skate. If I don't do them two things, my days are just weird. But MMAs, you can do it every single day. Does not get tough. I can't even say that's been tough. It's also that I can be strong after all. And I have a destiny to be strong. My destiny is to fight. Your destiny is to fight. Yes, from the day I was born, I've been fighting. Heaven sent me alcohol to live here as a champion. It's one heck of a legend. My father was my master, so every waking moment, I spent my home learning how to fight. As a child, I spotted with boxing champions and hit the mat. With wrestling gold medalists. There's no match for them when I first began, of course. Before long, they were no match for me. I mean, you can actually stop beating other people like that. I would say especially as a solid stand-up that transitioned to grappling and a strong ground game. Especially with the complete approach, everything else would make sense. You can only become the best at reaching the top of each discipline. Then piecing them all together. Stand-up fighting, grappling, strong ground, that can only be MMA. You're basically an MMA fighter, right? That's right, most effective real world fighting talent, which is why I choose it. I want to be just strong and compare. I want to be the strongest human on earth. That's why it began. I wouldn't be bet against you, that's for sure. Not already the best. No, there's just someone that have to surpass. Really? I can't beat him until I can beat him. I'll never become the strongest. You mean there's someone stronger than you out there? Maybe I'll tell you about it another time, but right now, if the opportunity presents itself. Yeah. I missed out whatever that was. Oh, okay. He's not getting a lot of sleep day after day again for the fatigue problem. As soon as that thought crossed my mind, the doorbell went off. Hey, isn't it? Taco, what the hell are you doing here? Probably everyone's waiting for you to talk about it in my room. What do you want, scrub? What's up? The man turns towards me. Father people must be right. I'm not sure.
You hear me?
See about last time with the city working together as one. Every morning I'm having breakfast together.
Down and listen.
Another beginning the people they please head to the dining hall at the area's convenience. So for now I'll have to let everyone else know the good news. Oh, I gotta head to the dining hall.